Is that the
That's who I want.
Okay. I mean, I'm trying to ask you a question right now. Is that the accountability guy walking in the door? Does he walk in on an NBA level and able to hold guys accountable? Because that's been the whole issue, supposedly. I mean, Josh Richardson stinks today, but the whole reason is all accountability. So, I mean, it's fine. I'm just saying you stunk the whole damn series, but it's accountability. So, okay. I need
Josh Richardson might have to be gone, too, because he's
just making a point. So then we need accountability. Can Jay Wright come in here and hold guys accountable at the NBA level?
I think so, and I think he also he's a damn good coach, and he's a good players coach, and he's a great XO coach. Runs great plays, all huge. I mean, maybe the biggest play in history, the fucking 3 to win it. But I mean, great. We haven't run a fucking play down the stretch of a game, and God knows how long. That's probably why we turn the ball over constantly down the stretch of games, because we don't run any fucking plays. Just give me. I would love Jay Wright. That's all I'm saying. And there's other guys I like, but Jay Wright's top of my list.
The old trailer 3-pointer. I'm a big fan of that.
Big fan of that.
Trailer.
Big fan.
Sometimes it's not.
I like Jay Wright. I mean, I understand what Tommy's saying as well. Who the heck knows? I mean, some guys have it wherever they go. You know what I mean? So is he one of those guys? A lot of these college studs, it just doesn't fit in the NBA. So, I don't know. But
I agree. I
mean, you have to look. You might be able to count on your hand, brother. I mean, and I don't even know, who they are.
There's a lot that have worked, though, too.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You might be able to count them on your hand, so I'm going to need you to, to maybe rattle some off there for me.
Well, Brad Stevens, the guy that just beat us.
Absolutely.
But there's other, if you go back, that started as college coaches, like Larry Brown, and, guys that started in college, came to the NBA, and had success both places. But
I would love him, but I don't know if we're able to get him. I don't know if we want to leave there. And there's them factors.
Yeah,
I think it's
Spills, you absolutely can get Jay Wright.
Will
he want to leave, but you can pay him fucking double when he gets paid in Villanova. You can fucking get him.
Sometimes it's the unsexy name that really gets you to where you want to get to, though. Sometimes it's an assistant coach somewhere. Well,
who do you like? That's what I'm asking you.
I mean, now I got to go diving through benches. You know what I mean?
Apparently, a lot of people think that we really like Sam Cassell.
I would love Sammy.
I like Sam. I like the way that Sam Cassell played. So
Jason Kidd. I mean, come on.
I would love Kidd. I would love Cassell. I want a former player almost. I feel like a former player may be able to hold a little more stock than a guy from a guy from Boston. You know what I mean? No disrespect. I just think maybe at this point a former player may be able to hold guys accountable, because that's what we're hearing more. And we've heard that for 5 years about accountability from some. So, I mean, at some point now I'm going to need an accountability guy in the gym daily, right? Because now you might not want to play here. That's how much accountability is going to be tossed around. If I took the job, after I hear all about accountability, you're going to want me going in a year, because it's going to be too much accountability. We're going to be accountability. It's going to be accountability merry-go-round. It's constant accountability.